Are you sick and tired of seeing the same headgears, uniforms and weapon skins in Rainbow Six Siege? Well, this video is for you. I'm going to show you guys how I find unique items on the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace and buy them for cheap so that I can even resell them later for a profit. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoy. Now to start off this video, we're going to be looking at weapon skins specifically. Obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is come to the marketplace, click on weapon skins, and there's a few ways you can do this. If you just want to browse and find random skins for random weapons, then that is fine. It's going to take you a lot longer, but the best way to do it in my experience is by finding a specific type of weapon that you want to find a skin for, going to the filters here and finding that weapon in the filters. For example, we'll do the AK-12 for this video, and as you can see, you will now only see the weapon skins for that specific weapon, and it's going to allow you to find more interesting weapon skins for that weapon that not everyone is running. So straight away I can already see a few options here. Obviously the black ice is going to be probably the most common weapon skin for the AK-12, but this one here, Doom of Summer, this is from the freeze for all event. It's only going for 110 credits right now, and this is kind of like a nice little 3D weapon skin for the AK-12. It used to trade at around 400 to 420 credits. Since celebration packs, it has dropped off significantly, which makes me believe it probably is in the celebration packs themselves. So even scrolling down some more, you got the retro disaster one. This is, I believe, a community based skin. I think this artist makes comics for Rainbow Six Siege, and obviously they got commissioned to do a weapon skin. This one, once again, used to trade for like 170. It dropped off. It's kind of climbing up again. Maybe this one isn't in the packs, I'm not 100% sure, but even this one, it's kind of a nice pink to light blue hue. It's going to have some nice little cartoony designs of operators on the side, which is very, very unique. Now just to give you guys a different example, we will look at a different weapon as well, just to show you that it's not just for the AK-12. Let's look at the F2 for example, because again, you'll probably see a lot of people running black eyes. You'll probably see a lot of people run the 3D weapon skins from the battle passes that they've been adding, but let's find one that isn't as common but is also very, very nice. Now as you can see here, we have a esports skin for M&M Gaming from 2023. This one is looking very nice actually. It looks like it's got a nice little illustration on the side there. There's a lot of color in this, which I do like. It's used to trade for like 450, 460 credits, dropped off, but now it is climbing again. So if you want to get in now, this is probably a pretty good time to get in actually. Probably got a little bit more room to get some credits there. And then continuing to scroll down, let's find one more, the Lovelace skin. This one is quite nice actually. Look at all the details in that. I could see a very nice attachment skin really taking center stage with this weapon skin. It's not over the top, but there is a lot of detail in there. I bet this looks really good in game. This one is constantly fluctuating in price. Currently last sold for 35, but that seems to be above average. You could probably pick this up for around 15 credits, I believe. And that just goes to show you that there are good weapon skins out there for cheap. Now moving on from weapon skins then, let's now look at headgears, because headgears are some of the most unique cosmetics you can get for operators. I think the headgear matters more than the uniform in most situations, because it kind of sets the theme for the rest of the skin. So getting unique headgears like this Jaeger Dead Baron one, it's going to make your Jaeger outfit look 10 times better. So again, the best way of doing this is obviously going to the filters, clicking headgear, and then finding the specific operator you want to find a headgear for. Let's go to Buck for example. He's my most played attacker, and let's just have a look. Now I've never seen anyone run this one. Looks very nice. Looks like it could have been from a Halloween event. It used to trade for 2,000 credits, but is now trading for only 300. Again, that is a celebration pack crash. To be completely honest, I also kind of like the way that this April Fool's headgear looks as well. And even ones like this looks very silly in my opinion, but as you can see, it is definitely rising in price, which is interesting to see. It looks like it might have actually just been added. Even scrolling down, you got the esports headgear here, which definitely could be paired with a lot of uniforms to look sick. You got one where he doesn't have any beanie on or anything like that. It's just him as a casual kind of headgear. And moving on to uniforms, that'll be basically the same as headgears. You kind of want to know what headgear you want first. As I said, I do believe they are more important. Maybe maybe open up Siege at the same time and then kind of compare what the uniform looks like and if you think the headgear will suit it. Other than that though, I don't really have many tips for finding uniforms, but attachment skins are an interesting one because the best way to see what attachment skins will look like in game without obviously buying them and testing them out for yourself is by searching up YouTube videos. There are a lot of YouTube videos out there or TikToks that show off a lot of attachment skins, and to be honest, just by these pictures here, you will not know what they look like in game. For example, this one here, it has a picture of like this Roman dude, there's a lot of pink on it, but I know for a fact in game, this is just this kind of purple hue in the background. So my one tip for finding attachment skins is to quite literally just search them up on YouTube, search them up on TikTok, and just seeing what they look like. Now, as for the other items, I don't see many people wanting to buy charms on the marketplace or even wanting to buy portraits or background cards or even drone skins for that matter. But if you do want to go out there and find them, obviously I assume you already know what you're looking for. If you're looking for an operator portrait for a specific operator, go to that operator, find it, see if they have any portraits available. Do you like this one? If you don't, maybe find another operator, and if you like these ones, buy it. If you don't, find another one, and so on so forth. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is how I find unique weapon skins, headgears, uniforms, and basically everything else on the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace. Really utilize those filters, get creative with it, go very, very specific. The more specific you go, the more likely it is you'll find something not as many people use. But with that being said, that has been it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.